How was this past week for you? I have been sleeping a lot. It's astrology time. Let's look at the energy for the week ahead. What we need to change and transform about our lives we can no longer ignore this week. We start the week off on Monday emotionally focused on our relationships. There could be wounds from that are brought up, triggers from the people in our life that bring up something around our identity or sense of self to really look at. There could be a mindset theme that comes up to shift as well, like a belief system that is triggered because of Mercury harmonizing with Pluto. This Mercury retrograde, especially this week, is all about shifting and transforming our mindset and learning to view things differently from a more positive place if we want to experience more positive things in our life. Especially because later on Monday, the moon moves into Scorpio and challenges Pluto. So this is going to be an emotional transformation of whatever was brought up over the weekend and early in the week. This is gearing us up for the new moon in Scorpio that we have on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on where you are in the world. But before that, on Tuesday, we have the moon in Scorpio moving over Venus. This will be an emotional look at our values, our self-worth, maybe even our money. And again, what about that needs transformation to line up with the new sense of self and identity we're stepping into and where we're headed, the dream that we've been building. The sun in Scorpio is harmonizing with Jupiter this week, so we could be receiving a lot of expansive downloads on what we need to feel in order to heal and move more towards this dream that we are building and new chapter we're stepping into, North Node in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces. Later on Tuesday, Mercury retrograde moves back into Scorpio, amplifying that need to transform our mindset around all of these things. Mercury will add tension to Uranus, especially on Wednesday, bringing up the opportunity for us to really shift those belief systems and communication styles that are playing into us repeating the themes of the past instead of moving forward and creating our dream. And late on Wednesday into early Thursday, the new moon in Scorpio is going to be a part of that as well. The energy is really going to be on setting new intentions to have a new beginning with how you're experiencing life, reclaiming your power, feeling any feels that need your attention so you don't keep repeating the past. Then on Thursday, the moon moves into Sagittarius over Mars, and our emotional energy will be focused on what action do we need to take to have more expansion in our life and what belief systems need to shift, or what new skills do we need to learn to feel more empowered with how we navigate life. Neptune is a part of what's going on with the sun in Scorpio and Mercury in Scorpio as well, so there might be some fogginess. Things might feel spacey or dreamy. You might also be having weird dreams. Pay attention to them. Really trust your intuition at this time. It could be stronger than ever. On Friday, that is amplified as the moon continues to move over Mars. It will challenge the North Node and the South Node. It could be some conversation we need to have in order to release the themes of the past and move forward into a new chapter come the new year. This week is really a theme of closing out old cycles so we can fully step into the new on a solid foundation with nothing from the past left behind. Then on Saturday, the moon in Sagittarius challenges Saturn and Neptune in Pisces. This could feel a little bit emotionally challenging. There could be something that triggers us and feels really frustrating in the moment, but then from hindsight, we see it as something that really needed to happen in order for us to look at something deeper or feel something deeper in order to grow and evolve from it. We also begin Sagittarius season on Saturday and the mood lightens a little bit. What we need to change and transform about our lives we can no longer ignore this week. It is being illuminated and we're being asked to make necessary changes and adjustments, especially Saturday into Sunday as the moon moves into Capricorn and puts our emotional focus on our roots, our foundations, what structures and systems need to change so we can line up with everything else that's changing in our lives. Like a big recalibration. How is this showing up for you? Let me know in the comments. Come find me on YouTube for your horoscope of this week, and I'll see you in the next one.